Hello YouTube family. In today's video we are going to create our own fall harvest pumpkin patch. With some materials and a little bit of DIY, it should all come together nicely. So please stay tuned. I hope this video will inspire you to get your home ready for the fall. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, here we are. So I wanted to show you guys some of the fall decor that I purchased at Walmart. So usually I do purchase online, but this time I decided to just go in the store and see what kind of fall decor I could find. Now I did look up. I thought they had some pretty reasonable finds there. So I'm going to start off with my pumpkins. So you can see they're all in different sizes, different colors, and I love that speckled look that they all have. It makes it look more realistic for your pumpkin patch. So this smaller pumpkin, and as you see, these are all plastic foam pumpkins. They're very light. This one was just 99 cents. And here's our orange speckled pumpkin, and he was $3.37, so not bad. Different colors, and I wanted it to have a variation of different colors, different sizes. It makes it more realistic and more fun. And so this one here is $2.98, so about $3. And this one, as we get larger, this is the largest one of the foam faux pumpkins. This is probably the larger one of the bunch. And this one is a little, actually almost $7.50, so $7.44. And I love, like I said, I love the speckles on it because it gives you that realistic look. Then here we are with our green speckled pumpkin. He was $3.37. And this is kind of a light green color, speckled also at $3.37. So these were my my faux plastic, they're like faux foam pumpkins. So those were some of them. So as we go over here, now this is a ceramic pumpkin. So you see one pumpkin at the bottom that says Happy Thanksgiving. I love that. And then you have a different color on the top. So this is a little heavy. I'm picking it up with one hand, but it is actually pretty heavy. This one was on sale for $16. I don't even think it was $17. And I love that. I will definitely be hanging on to that for more pumpkin fall decor seasons to come. I love that. Now I'm gonna go over to this lady. I purchased her also at Walmart, and I don't even think she was $7. I love her because I love her colors. I love her little scarf and how her little colors all embody the fall decor theme. Even her little flower here, everything about her is super cute. They didn't have very many variations in her style, but she was the cutest, definitely. I love the sign that says Harvest Blessing. So we definitely had to have her in our Harvest Fall Pumpkin Patch. She is gonna set off our look too. Lastly, let's look at our harvest. This is a 20-inch straw bale. And it's gonna give you that look that you want in your pumpkin patch, because it's like the hay. And this is, you know, where your pumpkin patch, this is gonna surround it and where your pumpkins are gonna sit, actually. And you can see there's a little illustration on the front of it. And this is kind of pretty much what they did. It gives you that look, again, of that fall patch, that harvest look. And that's what you wanna have. And again, you always wanna achieve a look of realism. And that is definitely what this little guy is going to give us. So these were some of the pieces that I purchased actually so far at Walmart, and I'm very excited to see how all of this is going to come together in my fall harvest pumpkin patch. I'm going to get to working on that, and I'm going to check back in with you guys soon. Thank you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is when creating our Harvest Fall Pumpkin Patch, we are gonna start with the base. As you can see, I did just take the bottom parts of boxes. I mean, literally, these were in my garage, and I thought, how could I utilize this to help with this project? So I did tape along the sides, and it looks super tacky right now, but it doesn't have to be super fantastic because we are going to spray paint. I did go on ahead and purchase some Krylon, the Color Max, and this is a green. It's a Satin Hunter green color. I'm going to shake it up, and I'm just going to start spray painting the bottom part of this box that will serve as our base. So let's get started. And you can go back, obviously, and add more coats, but I'm trying to get in the inner parts also, so it's all green. It doesn't have to be perfect because ultimately our pumpkins and our objects are going to cover a lot of the box, but I do want to create that look, you know. You can use newspaper also under, and that would work also. I've seen some people that use the newspaper, and it does definitely work. Whatever is your method, whatever look you're going for, it's all in fun, and it's just about creating the look that you want. So this is my first coat, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna let it dry, and then it's a possibility that I may add one more coat. As you can see, I did leave some of the hay in here just to give it that look, almost like grass or something like that. Like I said, I'm trying to make it look as realistic as possible. And yeah, so this completes my first coat. And I will come back after it dries, and I will probably apply just one more coat, and probably not even all over, just in certain areas. So that may need them. So far, so good. Okay, now we're back, YouTube family. So I have actually assembled our fall harvest pumpkin patch. As you can see, I did manage to spray paint the base of it. I just kind of wanted something for everything to sit inside of. So as I mentioned before, the base of this is like just some scraps from boxes that I had in my garage. And I just basically kind of cleaned them up. I taped them together, and I spray painted them before. I only had to do one coat, two wasn't necessary. And as you can see in the very front, I did kind of cut off a little area of another box and I just labeled it pumpkin patch. And it seems to be drying. It's not perfect, but you get the point. It is our pumpkin patch, and it just kind of covers some of the parts of the box that didn't look so great. And I was just trying to find a way to kind of conceal it. So I just did so with this little label. I really love how it turned out. I love our sign and I love our pumpkins, and it is pretty inviting. So you can basically put this project anywhere. Some people put these on their patio if you have a good enough area. Just as long as it's not too windy, you don't want everything blowing everywhere. Also, you can put it on your porch. Some people even put them in their entryway in their house or anywhere in their house, wherever you feel that this display and this project will be really nicely displayed. You know, I'm sure when your company comes over, they're gonna love it. It's very creative, and it didn't take that much. Like I said, Walmart is a really good place to find all of the items you'll need for this project. The rest was just a little creativity, just creating that base, that level, and that label, and then, hey, that was it, and just doing a little spray painting. So this was a really fun project. And if you have children, it's a good way to get the kids involved, and get their creative juices flowing, and just kind of do things with your kids, or even do it on your own. If you're just like me, you just enjoy doing this kind of stuff, especially when it's seasonal. So for now, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me. Until the next video, I will see you soon.